What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Stephen D, and we are live on the Tailgreeter Pregame Show. 1 hour right before kickoff here. Super excited about hanging out with y'all. Hope y'all can hear me good. Hope y'all are having a good time. Hey, guys, it's game day. It's game day. Are you ready? I know I'm ready. I don't know if you're ready, but I'm definitely ready. We got a packed show lined up for y'all today. It'll be a lot of fun. Before I get to do anything, just want to remind y'all that this is the Tailgreeter Pregame Show, and it's brought to you by Tailgreeter. Guys, use the promo code Miami Sports Music and sign up to receive discounts and promos when you download the app today. If you guys are in the Miami area and hey, you're gonna see this, I want y'all to make sure that y'all can come to East 32 Dolphins tailgate, the best tailgate around. It's got a lot of really cool things, and I hope that you guys will come, even if it's not this week, sometime later on this year, because we got a great show lined up for you today. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but hey, it's game day. It's game day. Hey, hashtag Dolphin Chat. Use that in the chat to ask your questions. We're going to have a lot of people come on. It's going to be a lot of fun. And as always, we're going to try to have you, the fans, on in the building. All right. Hey, look, like I said, I try to do guests in 5-minute increments. So we got a big show lined up for you to in the house today. First person I'm going to bring on does a live stream each and every Sunday. He didn't do it last Sunday because he was actually down in MetLife with me, but he is the man. He's part of the Miami Sports Music Podcast Network, the myth, the legend, none other than himself, Mr. Dudley Doomwrong. What's up, baby?
What's up, brother?
How are you, man?
I'm all right. I'm tired.
Bro, you're telling me, man. You're telling me? Bro, this is the first game I've been to in a month. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, you were killing it. Like Thursday night football, then you're all over the place.
I appreciate that, but I am super glad to be watching the game from my house today. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you.
And it's funny, last week I was saying to my dad, I was watching the game at the stadium and I wanted to be like, all right, 1st and 10, I for me. And I was just like, just enjoy it, man. You don't have to do that right now.
Oh, man, that's super exciting. All right, so tell me, man, what do you before we get into today, what have you thought the last couple of weeks? We're on a 3-game win streak. We're looking good. The team has, in my opinion, started to turn it around. What are your thoughts?
A lot of the wins have to do with the defense. A lot of the wins. The offense needs to step it up a little bit. With Tua, we've noticed that every time the kid is starting, we score a touchdown the first drive. It's a guarantee. If not a touchdown, at least a field goal the first drive. But then it falters. And then for like a quarter and a half, nothing happens. And then all of a sudden in the fourth quarter, he becomes the elite quarterback we want to see from him. I think his stat numbers in the fourth quarter are top 5 in the NFL. It's ridiculous. We need to see more offense the second and third quarter. Like, we need to see more in the middle because the defense is actually doing its job all of a sudden.
Yeah.
If the defense would have just been playing like this against the Atlanta Falcons, the Jaguars, and the Raiders, we'd be 7-4 right now. So, the offense, we need to play complementary football, because there's games where the defense would shut the team out and the offense wouldn't show up. And then there's teams the offense would show up and and this is a big game. This is probably one of the toughest up until the Saints game. Like, not overlooking the Giants and the Jets, but with Cam there now.
That's what I said. I said that, look, today will be a test because I'm not going to walk over Carolina's defense. They're good. But I personally think that we have, we're going to take care of business today. It's at home. It's Miami. We're on the foundation of winning is there. I think we're going to take care of business. And so then that puts the Giants and the Jets over the next 2 weeks. Plus, hey, bro, you can't lose the bye week. So we got the bye week too. So, bro, I truly think that we're going to be sitting 7-7 when it comes time to play Monday Night Football against the Saints. That's just personally how I feel. So tell me what you think about the game today.
This is a game. This is going to be a hard game. If Cam Newton wasn't starting, I wouldn't be as worried. I'm not saying again, any given Sunday, there's no games where we should just sit back because we should have beat the Jaguars, regardless of the defense.
Yeah.
But with Cam Newton now in there, it puts a little different of an aspect in there. He is trying to build that fire to show people that the Patriots should have never cut him, and now he's back in Carolina and rocking the one and all that stuff. But he doesn't scare me because the last two times he played Miami, no touchdowns, no interceptions, no rushing touchdowns. We shut him down. It's Christian McCaffrey that scares me because not only is he a good rushing running back, but he had like 60 yards and a touchdown against Washington last week. So we need to shut down Christian McCaffrey. And then to flip it over, the Panthers defense is like a top passing defense. So for all the naysayers and all the people who are like, well, Tua does good things against mediocre teams, yada, yada. Well, this is a team that if he does some good things and hopefully doesn't turn the ball over, that's something that we can really put our hat on because this passing defense is really, really good.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. All right, so let the people know. First of all, big shout out to your video for the MetLife takeover. That video was fire, bro.
Appreciate that.
Did you have a good time?
Oh my God. I couldn't, my voice was gone for the next 2 days. Like every time I wake up, I sounded like garbage, but it was just so worth it. Not only the tailgating was amazing, but then my dad, so the tickets that I got were for my dad's birthday in August. And when I bought them, I think they were like $150 a pop. And I thought to myself, oh, that's a good price because the Dolphins are going to be really good, yada, yada. I could have exchanged them and got better seats for like $30 cheaper. But he the whole time, my dad was shit-faced on the ride home. He was done. Like he was
swear jar, Doug. Swear jar, Doug. God. But I'm sure he was. He was in the bag, right?
Oh my God. He was like, this is the most fun I've ever had at a game, blah, blah, blah. Like he was just pumped. So not only was the tailgate great, but the win was great. I had Jet fans sitting around me talking smack. And then by the friggin' fourth quarter, they were real quiet. So
all right,
it was a blast.
Real quick, I got the next person coming on. Give me your quick score prediction and where people can find you starting at 1:00 today.
24-17. I think the Dolphins will win by a touchdown. Regardless if it's a late drive from Tua and then the defense holds, Carolina, I think the Dolphins will win this one 24-17. If you want to come hang out, watch the game, youtube.com/DouglyDoWrong. Come hang out. I'll be live with my father in about 45 minutes. It's going to be fun. Good time.
Hey, guys, this is the Dolphins YouTube check-in with my man, Dougly Do Wrong. Doug, thanks for coming on, brother.
I appreciate you, man.
Love you, bro. Be easy.
Love you.
All right. Hey, guys, look, I got the man, the myth, the legend. Look, I told you, we're going places. So we're up in Jersey. Now we're going to go down to East 32 Dolphins tailgate.
What's up, Stephen D, Clockblockers fam? It is game day at the Rock. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? How are you?
Dude, it is live out here. I can't hear much of you, so what I'm going to do is just go walk down the aisle real quick and step out. But, man, I got about 400 people here, about 200 Charlotte fans, Carolina fans, and they're just teamed up. We're having a good time. Check it out, folks. Dude, crazy, Steve, crazy.
Hey, man, tell me, how many people are you feeding today? What do you have on the menu?
So we did about 425 people today. We did smoked turkey, jerk smoked turkey, and pigeon pea rice. We had cheddar, mushroom, and onion beef sliders, and then people just tore through. We had a good time.
How's the weather there? It looks beautiful. How's the weather?
Man, it is incredible. It's about 75 degrees, just sunny out. Everybody's just turned up, having a good time, man.
Give me your score prediction today, and what do you think is going to happen?
So this game, out of the next 5 games, is the game that I kind of worry about the most. I think the Dolphins will come away with a win. I think it's 12-10, low-scoring affair. Carolina's secondary is really good. We're without Parker. Who knows if Williams is going to play? And I'm really fearful of Burns and Hassan Reddick on the edges in our offensive line. But I think we grind it out 12-10 win.
All right, brother. Tell people if they want to come party with you for future home games, where can they find you?
Right here, tailgreeter.com. Find us. Get on the app, Android or Apple. Download it for free. Go to www.tailgreeter.com. Search East 32 Dolphins Tailgate. And you're right here at the Rock down aisle 209, the best tailgate in town. Let's go Fizz.
I love you, brother.
brother.
Have a good one. Yep, be good. Guys, look, we're going live everywhere today, man. All right, before we bring on our next guest, I am super excited about just today. Today is just going to be a fun day, period. And there's just so much that's going on. And, I really hope we pull out this W today. I really think that we're going to, and I am super excited. Let me go into the chat box. Let me see what y'all are talking about right now, because y'all are the best fans in the world. Actually, hold up. I got the next guest coming on. She's live from Orlando, the Hideaway Bar. My girl, none other than Ashley, a.k.a. 305 Sports Babe. What's up, Ashley?
Hey, guys. What's going on? Hold on. We just left the parks. We left Hollywood Studios, and it was packed. So I'm so glad to get out of the Disney and to be here. If you guys are in the Orlando area, definitely come hang out with us at Hideaway today. Awesome Dolphin bar. It's probably one of my favorite Dolphin bars ever.
Awesome. So you're in Orlando area today. You were doing the whole Disney Universal stuff this weekend. What's the weather like over there in Orlando right now?
So my boots are definitely needed. This morning it was in the 40s. It was chilly, but I'll be honest, I'm freaking out not being at the Hard Rock today. I'm seeing all the pictures and the tailgating, and I'm definitely missing.
You have FOMO. You have fear of missing out.
Seriously, I'm shoot, what the heck? But no, Disney's packed. So I promise you guys, this is the last home game I'm missing.
It's funny. This is the first game I've missed in a month, and I was there for the last 3 games. And I have to admit, I am super excited about being at my home and not really be you guys can't see, but I'm wearing shorts underneath. And I just literally threw this on today, and it feels good to not have to get up and go crazy today. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but I'm so happy I'm home today. So happy I'm home. All right. Hey, can you what I would love for you to do, if you can, walk us through the Hideaway real quick. Just say hello to a couple people, and then at the end, tell us your score prediction and where people can find you.
Definitely. Okay, so the Hideaway Bar, it's a little outside of downtown Orlando. Beautiful mural outside, already filling up with Dolphin fans. Let me walk you guys in. It's a small little dive bar, but if you're in the area, this is definitely where you want to be. Drink specials are amazing. The Orlando Dolphin fan club's run by Rex, a really great guy.
Is Rex there? Is Rex there?
Rex isn't here yet.
All right, I'll definitely put him on so I can say hi.
Hey, but listen, it's our anniversary.
It's loud.
It's Lou's birthday. Give a shout out to Lou for his birthday.
Lou, my brother. I love you.
I'm getting the tour of the bar. So it's a small little bar, and it'll fill up. So definitely, if you guys are in the area.
Oh man, I love it. It is such a small bar.
Great outside area as well, but Rex isn't here yet.
It is such a small bar. I wish I could come. It's one of the places on my bucket list to go watch.
You have to. And I heard this is the last year they're having it. I heard they're making a new bar, so this is going away. This is the last season.
Oh, see now. Look what y'all are doing. You guys are gonna do this. I might have to come down to Orlando just to watch a game.
Bring the kids. Disney, make a whole trip into it.
See, that thing costs money, 305 Sports, man.
Oh,
I'm just
man,
saying.
You ain't kidding. It's crazy. We were there for literally 3 hours, $200. I don't even know what we spent it on. But no, but seriously, if you guys are in the Central Florida area, this is the place you want to be for the games. It's like I said, one of my favorite bars in the state of Florida, especially to watch Dolphin games.
All right. Hey, give us a score prediction and where people can find you real quick so I can bring on my next guest.
Definitely. I'm saying 24-17 Dolphins, but we have to put the pressure on Cam Newton. We had to play that blitz game. We're not blitzing him. We have to put pressure on him. You can find me 305 Sports Babe on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. 305sportsbabe.com is my website. All things Miami travel to South Florida.
I love it. I love you, Ashley. Be good. Tell Lou I love him and I miss y'all, and I will see y'all in a couple of weeks.
And everything.
I'll see y'all later. Bye, Ashley.
Guys, bye.
All right, coming up next. Hey, just so you guys know in the chat, I'm sorry if I'm not chatting with you. I'm producing, I'm trying to bring on 15 different people. I got a couple people on, then I got a little bit of break before the end of the show when I have like 4 or 5 people at the end. So I promise I'll get to y'all in the chat. No disrespect, just trying to get to y'all. All right, let me bring on the man who was DJing the last weekend at the MetLife Takeover. You love him. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. My man DJ Sick Turtle. What's up, baby?
What's up, fam? How you doing?
How are you? Where you at, man?
I'm back in Maryland. At this place called Malloy's. It's real slow. Usually it's packed in this place, but I guess holiday and everything. But yeah, back in Maryland. You know what I mean?
Means that means you got like what you would call it? All the you got the whole place to yourself.
Oh yeah. It's crazy because we usually have about like 10 Dolphins fans here, and everybody looking around like, "What the hell is going on?" Like, you know what I mean? Especially in the bar.
So where's that at? Give us if there are Dolphin fans in the area.
So if you know like the PG County, Anne Arundel County border, it's right there in Crofton, Gambrills area. Yeah, but there's a lot of different Dolphins fan groups in the area.
And what is the place called that you're at?
Malloy's. It's an Irish pub.
Okay,
yeah.
Awesome. So if you're in the Crofton Gambrills area, go check that out. Hey, look, 10 people can easily grow to 20 or 30, and next thing you know, you got a fan club, Sick Turtle. I'm just saying.
I got you. I know. But then we got the Northern VA Dolphins fan group. Oh, it was funny because I saw you do something like a while back ago at the Mellow Mushroom. It was like, I think it was like what 2016
that was I know, bro. That was like 2015, 2016. We did the Dolphins opened up against the Redskins that year.
The Redskins, yeah, the FedEx takeover.
Yep, and it was and it was fun, man. Nova Dolphins, Valley Fanatics, Miami Sports Music. We did a whole thing at the Mellow Mushroom. It was great. Yeah. It was awesome.
Well, we played the NFC East next year, so we'll see what's home and away games. I think we might be in Philly, I think, next year, but I'm not sure, like, for real what we're doing. But I would rather be –
they're going to be in Baltimore, so just so you know, be prepared to DJ again. We're going to throw – hey, we threw the party last time, didn't we?
It was like, dude, and that shit just popped up. Sorry. It popped up on my feed when Solo performed in a little dark parking lot in Baltimore. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You know
Look, Terrence Hurton says going to Malloy's right now. See you, Turtle. So Terrence said he's gonna come see you. All right. Hey, all right. So real quick before we get going, just to let everybody know, and I want you to forward all your information over to me to on social media so I can post it out. Okay. You had a technical difficulty on Saturday night. You had somebody pour a drink all over your setup. And just so y'all know, a lot of this Dolphins fans like me, I'm coming here on my own fruition. I'm paying for my own stuff. All my equipment is mine. Same thing for you, and you have a lot more expensive equipment, like $2,000 worth of equipment. And a waitress unfortunately spilled water all over your DJ setup, and it shorted the board. It's like $1,500 board. Tell them, what you're doing and how you're trying to raise money to try to get that.
Well, thank God we have a great fan group. A lot of different fans from all over donated about like $400 already. I know Dolphins NYC, they're gonna make a donation, and also Slatteries are gonna help out. I have a Cash App and Venmo if anybody wants to donate. It's Venmo is at DJ Sick Turtle. It's SYCK. Cash App is $ DJ Sick Turtle, SYCK, obviously. But yeah, so it was a total accident. I mean, sometimes it's always like that drunk person, but it was just a server just got bumped, and she just kind of let it go, and it
was all over the board. It was a crazy setup there for a minute.
I literally turned around, and my assistant looked at me and was like, "Oh no!" And I saw his face. And I looked over, and there was like ice and water going inside. I'm like, and it happened right at the end. So, and shouts out to Tropic though. He was still in New York, and he allowed me to rent his board for the takeover, so we could still do that. But unfortunately, stuff like that happens. Unfortunately, I didn't have insurance on that thing, which usually when I'm in a spot like that, it's
Hey,
always
bro,
covered. So
you gonna do it
like,
now. You gonna make sure you have it from here on out. Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna post on my social media at Stephen D SKPL sometime during the football game today. That link. Let's try to raise
Yeah,
some money
awesome.
for Sick Turtle, man. Let's try to help him out with because that's expensive stuff. And
Yeah.
you know, hey, man, you did that. Hey, you did that. You know, pretty much for the Dolphin fans' love, and I appreciate that, man. We want to try to help you out.
Yeah. Do I got 1 more minute?
1 more minute.
I just want to tell a quick story. So, because like I didn't get a chance to actually really sit down and rap to OJ McDuffie last week, and I just wanted to let him know, like, I mean, it was crazy because I was kind of like fanboying for a second. Because like growing up, other than Dan Marino, like McDuffie Juice was like my second favorite player, and it was like, he got to sign my jersey and everything, and I was like, it was kind of a joke between me and my sister. I was like, he lucky that I didn't bring like my card collection because like it's like there's pages of Dan Marino there, and then like the next page is all McDuffie. It's like so yeah, it was awesome because like, he's a great dude, humble dude, man. It's awesome to meet him, and the Fish Tank, and Dolphins Drive, and all those guys from over there, and Dolphins app and stuff like that. So, shouts out to you guys as well, Miami Sports Music, doing the podcast, especially you, man. You've been doing it for years now. You need to get some recognition more than you do already. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I'm not going. I don't think you're wrong there, bro. But I appreciate all the love that I get, and I had fun with you this past weekend, bro. Give me a quick score prediction for the game today.
I'm going to say 27-17. Hopefully we pull it off. I think, if we can stop Lamar, we can stop Cam. But, we got to bring that, that zero blitz that we did against them. So we got to contain them. Like, like we got Javon Holland. He's going to have to like literally, mirror Christian McCaffrey or something, because we got to contain him, because if they beat us with anybody else, then hey, we deserve to lose. But But we can't let Christian McCaffrey go off. But yeah, I think we got this.
I agree, bro. All right, man. I love you, man. Have fun at the bar.
Yes, sir.
Fins up. I'll talk to you soon, bro. Fins up. All right, guys. This is the Miami Sports Music Tailgreeter pregame show, and I am super excited to be hanging out with y'all. This is awesome. We're having such a good times. What I want you guys to do right now before I go into the next segment and I start talking to you guys through the chat, because I definitely want to talk to you guys through the chats, is if you haven't done so already, get out your phones, download the app on your current Apple or Android device, Tailgreeter, okay? How you're going to do it? Well, let me tell you how you're going to do it. First thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your app store. You're going to get Tailgreeter. You're going to download the app. And when you download the app for Tailgreeter, the next thing you're going to do is it's going to have the welcome page. You're going to search East 32 Dolphins Tailgate and the game you want. We've got a few more home games left. It's going to be a lot of fun. You saw my man earlier, Cameron, who runs East 32. That is a big part of Miami Sports Music, have this set up there. It's awesome. When you download the app, you find the game that you want. You're going to select how many tickets you want and purchase them. All right? After you purchase them, you're going to get ready for your game. You're going to get all Dolphin up or DWA geared up or whatever you're wearing to the game, and then you're going to come party with us. You're going to show up, we'll scan your ticket, and you'll get to party live at East 32, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I definitely want to be able to hang out with you guys and see everything you have, so make sure you guys do that. All right, look. Dolphin chat, your thoughts on the game. Let me talk to you all for a minute before the next set of fans come on. We got a big show lined up at the end for you. It should be a lot of fun. I think you guys are going to like the setup we have for you here at the end. I love you guys. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, so here we go. Let's see who we got in the chat. I got I Am Touche. What's up? Fins up. What's up, Steven? I like it. I like it. Yeah, this section I'm in looks like a party down here, bro. Bleezy, are you at the game, Bleezy? Let me know. Toby says 24-10 Miami. I like it. I like it. Revo 13. I don't know what you're saying there, but what's up, Revo? Ruben Rivera. Ruben was up at the game, having a good time. Shout out to Ruben. What's up, Rube? Bleezy said, dude, just sit next to me with some chicken strips and fries. I'm going to have to give him. Hey, bro, I ain't mad at you, Bleezy. Tell him to share. Tell him I got stomachs, too. I said stomachs, plural. I'm a big boy. I'm just saying. Let's see here. They got cameras on Philip Lindsay up in here. Philip Lindsay, super excited to have him on. It will be a good time. Make sure you guys do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Trucker Sean, what's up, Trucker Sean? Trucker Sean was at the MetLife Takeover. Big shout out to Trucker Sean. Showed a lot of love there. DJ stayed humble and still went on. Yeah, man, he did. He did. Shout out to DJ Sick Turtle. It was a lot of fun. Trucker Sean, I miss you, brother. Is that me as your avatar? Look at that. I like it, man. I like it. That's a pretty awesome picture you have of me there. That's a good photo. I like that, Trucker Sean. You're just going to make me cry a little bit, man. Don't do that. Eric Carrier said, Fins up. Let's get the dub. Let's see here. Going to Malloy's right now. Hey, Terrence, if you're at Malloy's, send me a picture on Twitter, man. Would love to see you with a picture with DJ Sick Turtle. Let's see. Who else we got up here? Ennis is in the building. Ennis is in the building. What's up, Ennis? What's going on, man? Miss you, brother. Vaughn 954. Europe. Game day. Europe. Hey, look. Vaughn 954. In your photo here, are you wearing the jersey from that Keanu Reeves movie? Why can't I think of the name of the character? But I see you in your little avatar here. I really think that's the jersey from that. Alan M, you've been hitting me up, man. What's up, Alan? Hope you're doing well. Super excited that you're watching the show. AJ Manersa says, I guess you don't answer the actual AJ, bro. I'm answering you right now. What's up, AJ? What is going on, bro? I'm here right now with you. What do you want to ask the boy? Let's see here. What else we got going on? We got D Cope 864. Is that Solo? Is Solo in the building? Scott Cunningham. Scott, what's going on, man? How are you doing, Scott? Pamela. Yay. Pamela's in the building. Super excited about Pamela. I might have a good guest for you all lined up. Let me copy this link. Bring my man in here. I asked him to come on a little bit ago. He didn't respond, but he responded now. So let me bring him on. Y'all gonna like what we got going on. Look, man, I do this each and every Sunday, or I try to. It's a lot of fun. Let's see here. Alan M says, I love you, Stephen D. I love you too, Alan M. Appreciate it. Pamela says, let the bodies hit the flow. That Dolphins D mode today. I hope you're talking about defense, Pamela. I'm just playing with you. That was a bad joke. Trucker Sean says, Steven, that's like 3 years ago at the takeover. I was like, I haven't worn that shirt in years, bro. I haven't worn that shirt in years, but it is a good one. Yep. G baby, RIP. Yes, I see. I'm good. I know my stuff, Von 94. I'm just saying. What time is the game? The game's at 1 o'clock. 1:05 is kickoff. We're going to take you right up till kickoff. So keep it here. Keep it locked. I'm not playing with y'all. We got a big show lined up for y'all today. Pamela, body's hitting the floor today. Yes, most definitely. Pamela, hit me up on Twitter right now, Pamela. And yeah, hit me up on Twitter right now, Pamela, and I'll send it to you. Shut Cam down. Keep rushing. Let's go, Fins. Yeah, man, it should be a lot of fun. I still got a lot more people coming on, so keep it locked right here. Tell me, what do y'all think? I see Trey Burton 27-17. I'd love to know what y'all score predictions is. Tell me what your thoughts are. Use the hashtag Dolphin Chat when you guys are talking on social media today. Big Dougie B, what's up, Big Dougie B? The Fins game is not televised here in Southwest Florida, an hour and a half from Hard Rock Stadium, but it is in Honolulu, Hawaii. Crazy, right? So Big Dougie B lives in Southwest Florida. He's a huge Dolphins fan, big supporter of Miami sports music, by the way. That goes without saying. Love your avatar. By the way, that's a real beard from him, and he is not happy about that. I'm going to get into that in a little bit here, Big Dougie B. But before I do, I want to bring in another gentleman to the Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. I did say gentleman because he is one most days. Most mornings he is. But I love him. He's a really good friend of mine. I would not be doing this without his help. I love everything he does. He's a family man. He's a good friend, and he's TD Fins Talk. What's up, TD?
What's up, Steven?
What's going on, man? I miss you, buddy. I haven't talked to you in so long. What's
Hey,
going on,
man.
man?
Thanksgiving week, man. I took every bit of time that I could with the family. Enjoyed the time with the family for Thanksgiving, man. It was a blast. Had so much fun. Everybody had a great time.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, my son and my wife got sick just like that, and we were in the ER this morning, but we made it back in time. She's feeling a little better now.
Bro, you need to get healthy, man.
I know it's crazy. It's been like 3 straight weeks or 4 straight weeks of just but it's all good, man.
They know you on a first name basis down at the ER room. Oh no, here come the TDs. Let's go. What do y'all need this time?
I know, right? It's crazy, man. But it's still good stuff, man. I'm excited. Listen, man, about this game today. That's what I'm focusing on. It's about Tua Tagovailoa.
Before we get into the game,
okay.
Because I haven't talked to you.
Okay.
Tell me the last 3 weeks, man. What are your thoughts about the last 3 weeks? Because I've been at all these games. I haven't had a chance to really listen or interact with you. What are your thoughts about the last 3 games?
The last 3 games, defense doing what we knew they could do all this time. That's number one. They were doing everything that we knew that they could do all of this time. Tua Tagovailoa overall, because remember, when we say 3 weeks, that includes the Ravens.
That includes the Ravens, yeah.
And we didn't well, actually 3 weeks. When we say 3 weeks, he's only been a week and a half, right?
Okay. A week. See, there you go. You got to be technical with me. Yes.
No. I'm trying to understand. So Jacoby won one.
Jacoby won one.
Then they both played a game. And then 2 is this game. So the last 3 weeks overall, the defense got back to playing football. It's that simple. That's all I got.
The defense that we had from last year
exactly
showed up the last 3 weeks.
But you saw the interview with one of the players where after we lost the game 4 weeks ago, Flores walked in the locker room and said, "All right, y'all, we're going to play a different type of football now." So that was in a press conference like a week ago. One of the players said, as soon as we lost that game, Flores walked in the locker room and said, "We're going to play a different type of football." And everybody bought in. It's been energetic and crazy in practice. And that's what they're doing right now, playing that different type of football. And it goes back to last year. So the defense has stepped up, and I think the offense is starting to catch up. It was still rough for the overall 3 weeks because we got a week and a half of good offense and a week and a half of whatever. So it's starting to catch up. And I think you can give Tua a little bit of credit for that from an offensive standpoint. Definitely more production. But that's why I say I've been telling everybody this game is the game. This game is the game because I know the defense is going to do what they do, but this game is the game for Tua to show a level of consistency that we have never seen. And that's what it's about.
I am excited about it. I think that a lot of things are going to go down. Let me ask you. So Cam Newton starting today. Dolphins bring in Phillip Lindsay. We got some defensive people that are not going to be playing today because of injuries. What do you think about stopping Cam and containing him today?
Defense do their job. It's that simple, man. I mean, we're gonna play well. We're gonna give up a few plays, but overall, the defense will do enough for us to win, regardless of who the quarterback is. Again, that's why this offense. That's the importance of today. Given enough for us to win the game. The offense has to be able to help out on a consistent basis, not just half a game, not just spurts. We need a well-rounded game. I'm not looking for 4 quarters. We'd all love it. I'm just looking for 3 quarters today because the best what we've given in 2 years is 2 quarters.
What do you want to see from Tua today for him to show you, hey, he is progressing? What does he need to do in your eyes today?
Number 1, take care of the ball. 1 pick, that's all right. It happens as long as it don't happen in the 4th quarter. That's just always my stance. You can throw a pick. It happens to everybody. Yep. Just don't throw it when we're still in the game in the 4th quarter. Whether we come back win or not, just don't throw it in the 4th quarter. So he can have the 1 pick. I'm looking for a high level of efficiency again, because if we're going to have the dink and dunk type of game format, it has to be a very high level of efficiency around 80% completion. And, just control the offense. if pressure is coming, his ability to avoid it or step in and take the hit and deliver the throw at the same time is just, I understand he has, his ailments and his injuries, but that's just the name of the league, the NFL.
Yep.
You have to still be able to sacrifice your body at some point for the greater good of the team. He has to start to show he's not the type of quarterback that has to always put his body over a critical moment in the game. Always, you want to protect yourself when it doesn't matter as much if you're up or it's early in the game. But, step in, make those throws, get a few more opportunities down the field if you see them available, only if you see them available. And that's one thing that I will give him a credit for. The ones that we have gotten down the field, they were beyond available, wide open guys. He took it, he found it. I'm not even, after sitting back thinking a lot, I'm not even focused right now on the NFL open deep guy, where it's a 40-yarder and the guy's beating this guy by 4 feet. You got to make that throw. He hasn't made it. He hasn't proven to. I'm not worried about him doing it. Just keep the game that we're doing now. Do it at a high level and efficient, and hopefully those start to sprinkle themselves in to get us really excited about his progression. Mm-hmm. But I think today he has an opportunity to get everybody to say, well, hold on a little. Let's see what this turns out to be.
All right, look, man, give me a final score prediction and tell people where they can find you here in about 20 minutes when I send them over.
Final prediction, Miami 31, excuse me, Miami 31, Carolina 24.
I like that.
Miami 31.
Put up 30 points. I like it.
Miami 31, Carolina 24. Our defense will play well, but they'll also give up some opportunities. That's pretty common for us. But the offense making enough plays. And I think we win this game because we have to. Not only do we have to, I'm telling you, I'm feeling like this is the Tua game where he can show us greatness, and I sure hope so, because I want to be able to root for him because I like his game, not just because I'm a Dolphins fan.
Me too. All right. Hey, guys, over at 1:00, I already had Dougley on. Mm-hmm. One of the other places you can go see the Dolphins live stream today is my man, TD Fins Talk. Hey, guys, go check out his content each and every day. A lot of good stuff, but
hold on. Everybody who's live with me right now, because I'm simultaneously streaming right now. They could see me.
I like it. Thank you, brother.
Y'all already know. Make sure you go check out Stephen D. Make sure that you go to the stream. We got like 400 people watching. Music. Hold on, give me a second. We got like 400 people watching, so y'all make sure y'all go check them out. All right.
Yeah, tell them to come over here. I need some of those people for the pregame.
Pregame show, Miami Sports Music every Sunday morning, man. It's a lot longer than my show, so make sure you go check it out. And I'll be live in literally 20 minutes for the real game, live play-by-play coverage. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Steve.
Love you, TD. Be good, man. All right, man. That was TD Fins Talk. Hey, real quick, give a big shout out to my boy Andravius. Andravius here saying, what's up, Fins fan? My Crimson Tide almost gave me a heart attack yesterday. Anyway, Fins up from your favorite souvenir. Andravius, that was a great game yesterday. College football was I watched college football all day. It was so much fun to watch college football yesterday. But you guys are going down next week against Georgia. There's no doubt about that. All right, let me bring on my next guest, my girl from another world, Pamela. What's up, Pamela?
Hi, Stephen D. Hey, so we're live here in my living room. I've got my stream all set up. I'm going to give you like a little. So I watch my stream here, make sure it's good. This is my high-tech setup. Can you see?
I like it. I like it. So Pamela also does a live stream, y'all. So Pamela, where can they see that? That's on Facebook, right?
Yes, it's on Facebook. We have Forever Dolphin Fans fan group, and I'm an admin in there. And we have our Dolphin family that comes in. Sometimes there's maybe only 60, 75 of us. Sometimes there's 350. So you never know, depending on, where the game is on, but we're streaming the game live, and we're a huge Dolphin family. We, even through the ups and downs, we stick close. We love each other a lot.
So tell me, Pamela, real quick, what are your thoughts for today's game? What do you think the Dolphins need to do for the Dolphins to win?
Well, I think that the Dolphins D needs to do what they did to Scam Newton last time we saw him, which was make him completely ineffective. And I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to shut him down. And of course, the offense just needs to click. They got to be clicking. Everybody's got to be involved. We definitely need to see a lot of shake, shake, waddle, waddle. And some, of course,
waddle. I like it.
Shake, waddle, waddle. Yes. And of course, our favorite Gasecki. We got to see him in there. And I think the Dolphins are going to win. I think that it's going to be like, not super high scoring, maybe 24-10.
I like
Dolphins.
it. I like it. All right. Hey, look, I love you, girl. Be good. Thank you for coming on to the show today. And I will see you tomorrow morning on Clock Blockers.
Yes, on our Celebration Monday.
Celebration. It's a celebration. Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Yes, I like it. I like it, Pamela. Thank you. I love you, girl. Be good. Have a good stream.
Bye. Thanks.
All right. No problem. Bye-bye. All right. Next up, guys, we're banging them out. That's what we do here on the Tailgreeter Pregame Show. We bring people in from all over the country, all over the world, all over DWA fan clubs, DWA super fans. Man, it's just crazy. That's why this is the #1 pregame show. You guys need to come up every Sunday and hang out with me right here on the Tailgreeter Pregame Show. All right, next up, my man from FinsManiacs.com, the myth, the legend. I'm calling everybody the myth, the legend, because I think they have some sort of myth and legend about them. Jason Sarney, what's up, Jason?
How are you, my brother? Happy game day, Steve.
Happy game day to you, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Still a little full, feeling the Thanksgiving post weight effect, but I'm loving it.
Bro, today will be the first day I think I haven't had leftovers. Like, I had leftovers every single day, and you know what? They were good. All the leftovers were delicious. Delicious, I tell you, delicious. All right, man. So tell me, #1. Let's talk about the past week. You were at the MetLife takeover. What was your experience like? Tell me about that whole setup there.
Before I do, I want to shout you out, sir. You have been hustling. You have been doing your thing, and you've been a rallying point. And that's what I noticed, that you and the folks over at Miami Sports Music kind of created like a beacon of this fan base. And it was my first run at the actual MetLife takeover. Been to plenty of Dolphin Jet games there, but I haven't really embedded myself in that life. And kudos to you. Kudos to Michelle and Igor from Dolphins NYC, Solo D, the boys over at the Fish Tank, repping my guys. It was amazing. It was one of the best experiences. Tailgaters, you guys did a great job. So 10 out of 10. One of the best experiences of my Dolphin life.
Thank you so much. I appreciate those words, man. They mean a lot. Thank you, man. So tell me about your experience, though. Tell me about you. Like, how is that? You've been to Dolphins games, and then you've been. I'm assuming you've been to away games before.
Oh yeah.
Right? What was the MetLife takeover like compared to both of those things?
Really nice question, and I'll say it like this: it was a very pleasant surprise, thinking that we were actually at a home game. I've been to plenty of Buffalo games. That's where I went to college, so there is never a feeling of that there. It is 1,000% Buffalo, no matter what. They play the Dolphins. It's like the Super Bowl. But we took that place over. And you heard it. You did not hear J-E-T. I don't think we heard J-E-T-S, Jets once. We heard J-E-T-S, suck. Exactly. But the home field was flipped. We took it over. And it was evident after the game, too. A lot of Dolphins. Robert Hunt was roaming around just saying hello to a lot of folks. He's loving his last month, I'll tell you. But amazing stuff, dude.
Definitely. All right, man. Look, we had Jacoby Brissett against Houston. We beat Houston. We go into Thursday Night Football against Baltimore. We take care of business. Tua comes back, leads the team to victory, and we look really, really good there. And then last week, Tua, it wasn't the the greatest game in the world. But then you look at his numbers and you're like, hold up, he's doing something here. And now you start going, and I'm telling you, numbers don't lie. And you start looking at all this and you realize Tua might be the guy. Like, he's got the stuff. The numbers are there. He's starting to show poise. He's starting to show more confidence. I got about 3 minutes left with you, but I'm just interested. What are your thoughts about Tua going into Carolina? Going against Carolina today?
He's got to keep the momentum going. And what I mean by that is the offense has to put him in position and the offensive coordination and the scheme for success. Quick, easy hits to Jalen Waddle, find Gesicki. When he needs to push the ball down the field, I know that he can. I'm not a guy that says he can't, or I wasn't wowed with the throw. He's capable of it, but he just needs to pick his spots correctly, and the offensive line has to protect him. And if that happens, I am all about Tua's progression, and I think it's going to happen today.
Love it, man. All right, hey, dude, where can people find all your content, and what do you have coming up?
We got a lot coming up over on FinManiacs.com, but most importantly, I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving in my little family of FinManiacs, and that includes, our Ladies Night podcast, Joy and Tara. It includes the Scouting Combine, Brandon and Hussam, our guys, Chip Turner, Tanner Elliott. I thank you guys so much. So you can find all their work on YouTube, on our site. Steven, I know you got some more people. I will let you go. I got to get my leftovers in the oven before the game. So I appreciate you, my dude.
Love it, bro. Be good, man. Thank you, Jason. Thank you for coming on. Have a good one. Fins up.
Too.
All right, next up, guys, we're ripping and rolling here. We're ripping and rolling. Might be my last guest. It depends if Solo D comes on or not, but it doesn't matter. I saved, no offense to anybody else, but I saved the best for last because he's such a handsome man, and he's such a good guy. Love this guy. I have let him down personally the last few weeks by not coming on his show, by standing him up. I have stood this man up on his show the last couple of weeks, and I want to personally apologize for that. So let me bring this man on so I can make it up to him and tell him how much I love him. Alex Dunno from 5 Reasons Sports. What's up, Alex?
Well, first of all, you are way too kind. For you to build me up being that handsome and then people have to look at this face, that is the ultimate letdown. And second of all, my man, you do not owe me any apology whatsoever. Dude, when my show's so informal, and I know what a great guy you are. I know things happen. Sometimes people are traveling. Sometimes things in life gets in the way. So don't worry. Don't worry.
This is the first game I've watched from home in a month. And so because I was at the last 3 games. And it's
That's
just
awesome, by the way.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot, man.
and you're such a better Dolphin fan than me because I live here and I haven't been to a game in person all year. Now, Alex, in the last 30 years, I've been to so many games that I think I'm a little bit spoiled, but I haven't been to a game all season yet.
Well, I might be down for the Jets game. Maybe you're my +1 for the Jets game in a few weeks.
I think that's a great idea. I think we should make it happen because I want to hang with you as well. It's been too long.
Well, maybe we will make that happen, Mr. Dunno. But before we get going into all that, just tell me, what have you thought about the Dolphins the last few weeks?
Listen, I think that the biggest thing to me, I know that usually when people are breaking down the recent success, they start with the flashiest position. They start with Tua, but to me, it's really been mostly about the defensive progressions because you've been seeing a defense that looks so similar to the defense of 2020, which was missing in action for the first several games of 2021. And, I think that the way that Brandon Jones and Javon Holland have come on, the way that Jalen Phillips is having such a better second half of the season, he's really starting to understand things. And I think he was a little bit behind the 8 ball, not being fully healthy when he arrived from the draft. And so, yeah, we're seeing the amoeba. We're seeing a lot of zero coverage and a lot of these exotic blitzes that they like to run, and they've been giving quarterbacks nightmares. I thought actually Joe Flacco did a pretty good job against the Dolphins last week. He did a much better job, than the Ravens did the previous week. So I actually thought that he did pretty well. So no, I think it's mostly been about the defense, and I did catch the tail end of Jason Sarney, who's an awesome guy and a fantastic guest, and I support his work. And he's right about the Tua progressions as well. Tua Tagovailoa, I've been a little bit critical of him, and I think he deserves a lot of the criticism that I've thrown his way going back to last year. But I've not written him off. I'm not a Tua hater, and I'm seeing a lot from him really the last couple of weeks. And I thought he's had some amazing throws, really going back to the Ravens game when he came on in the second half, had nice throws, including career long for him, this past weekend to Mac Hollins. So, but the thing is, Steve, for all the people that were jumping up and down the Tua stands doing cartwheels after he had a pretty good game, the Tua stands are doing cartwheels after he had a pretty good game, not a great game, a pretty good game against the 32nd ranked defense in the NFL last week. The Tua-neers. The Tua-neers. So listen, they're going crazy high-fiving each other after he had a good game against the worst defense in the league. He's going to be tested today. Carolina is one of the best defenses in the league, and I look at that as an opportunity. I'm not here to tell you I think Tua is going to fail. I think based on the way he's progressing, I think Tua can do good things today. Hopefully he takes care of the football, doesn't throw any of these bad interceptions we see, from time to time. So this is a great opportunity for Tua. So I wasn't high-fiving anybody after he looked pretty good against the Jets.
I was about to say, those Tua-neers were about to come after you, Alex. You were about to get that heat, son. You didn't even know. You don't even know you were painting a target.
I will join. I will be among the Tua-neers, high-fiving the Tua-neers today. If he has a good game against Carolina, and especially if the Dolphins win, I will be joining in the mosh pits and the high-five circles with the Tua-neers today.
All right, real quick before you give me your score prediction and tell people where they can find you, what is your favorite leftover food from Thanksgiving? What are you eating the last few weeks? Or the last few days?
My favorite, and out of the unique Thanksgiving traditional foods, my favorite leftover has also been actually my favorite side dish, period, whether it's fresh or leftover. I love me some stuffing, and we finally ran out. I polished off the rest of it yesterday, so I think we may have a few leftovers left from Thanksgiving, but it's mostly kind of the scraps. Like there may be some, cranberry sauce left over or something, but no, the stuffing is my favorite.
All right, hey, real quick, somebody's coming on, and then when I bring them on, I want you to say hello and then give me your score prediction and tell people where they can find you. All right, because it could get a little loud because he's at the game. The Honorable Solo D is in the building. People, what is going on? What's up, Solo?
I'm not even here right now. I'm not even here. Just luckily, I'm about to walk in the stadium late, and I saw Steven. I saw your text, and I didn't want to let you down. And I see you on with Alex, so I had to check in. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I'm just here to ensure that we whoop their ass, all right, and get this 4-game streak going. And that's the only reason I'm here. I had to put flip-flops on because I just bought the King Griffey's, and they size 13, and they too small, and I refuse to wear them in the stadium. I already wore them for the tailgate. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely going in with flip-flops, but I can do that because it's our house, all right? How y'all doing?
How are you doing, man? Hey, Alex, you want to say a little
great,
quick Solo before you get out of here?
And they laughing at
me. Solo. First of all, and your appearances up in New York a couple of weeks ago, or I guess that was last week. Time just goes by so strange, during the holidays. But man, I heard I wish I could have been up there with you guys in New York City because everyone was singing your praises and you as well, Steve, and everything that the Dolphins put together up there at the Meadowlands. That was awesome, man. And hopefully the next time the Dolphins head up to the Meadowlands, I want to be out there with you guys.
I'm going to tell you the best way to do that, Alex. Don't say hopefully, say for sure-ofly. All right? And whenever they release the date, then you book your flight and we out of there. All right? You family up there. You good. You with us. You with DWA. We're going to have a blast. You know what I mean? Most definitely. Man. As soon as they release the schedule. Listen, man, I love y'all. I'm about to go in the game. Like I said,
let me give you a score prediction.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Let me ask both of y'all this. I love y'all know what I have this tattooed on me. You know I'm a Dolphins fan. Should I keep Tua in fantasy or put Ben Roethlisberger in? Because they got him projected to get more. Answer me quick. Ben Roethlisberger or Tua?
I go Ben.
Huh?
I go Ben. Big Ben. Put Big Ben in.
I have to, right? He's playing Cincinnati.
I plead the fifth. I don't want no smoke from nobody. I plead the fifth. I don't want no smoke
neither. Come on, y'all know we don't have to say what Dolphins fans. Y'all know we understand what Dolphins fans. This is business right here. It's playoff time. Do I need
y'all can give all the smoke to Alex for answering that question. Alex, Solo set you up. He set you up.
He answered it quick. Nah, I appreciate that. Up. He answered it quick. I think he's right, bro. I'm about to switch him, bro. I don't know. I just saw Tua's projection. It's like 14. Is Carolina's defense good? I didn't know they were good. Are they good?
Carolina's defense is good.
Carolina's defense is good, bro.
Yeah. I'm taking them out. I love y'all. Listen, I'm going in the stadium. We're still gonna win though, but I'm taking Tua out. Don't worry about that. Listen, what's up, brother? We you know what I mean? We're gonna handle business. So let me give you a score prediction. Bro, hold on. Tua or Ben for fantasy, bro. Don't talk to me about being a Dolphins fan.
Pick Tua from fantasy, straight up.
You got Tua in?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm torn now. I'm torn. What? This is Cam, by the way.
Oh, Cam was just on the show earlier. What's up, Cam?
So Ben, but I don't know. Ben's playing Cincinnati, bro. He's on the road right now.
I love how he's just like interrupting our show just so he can ask fantasy questions to people.
I'm gonna see you. I got 3 minutes.
Entertaining still.
But look, we're gonna win 31 because we're gonna put up some points today. 31. I'm gonna get them 17. They not getting more than 20 in my house, so we're going 17. All right, I love y'all. DWA Miami Sports Music. We represent. Let's go, Steve. You actually should have been here. This is like your hometown.
Should have been here, Steve.
This is your hometown, bro.
Hey,
you
Steve,
probably should have picked this game on the
be
schedule.
Here every game.
They had all your people from all your hoods over there in North Carolina and shit. You should have been out here repping, bro. But I'm sorry for cussing. All right, bye.
Bye. I love him. I do love him. But look, this is what I've been dealing with.
What a guy.
This is what I've been dealing with for 10 years, Alex. Now you see a little bit of what I've been dealing with for 10 years. God love that man. But God, stay on track. If you look up a definition of ADHD, Solo's, I mean, he's right there. He's right there. It's a picture of him in Webster's. I'm just telling you. All right, man, real quick. Give me a score prediction. Tell people where they can find all your content, bro.
Yeah, I'm going Dolphins in this one. Not too far off from where Solo was, just maybe not quite as high scoring. I'm going to go 24-20. Dolphins are going to win this game, and I do think Tua is going to have a pretty good game. So the Tua-neers, they're jumping all over me. I think he's going to have a pretty good game today. So save your attacks for later. And yeah, you guys can find me. I mean, actually, I do post-game shows, late post-game on 560 WQAM. Should be hitting live around 6 o'clock here tonight. And I do daily streams, 3 p.m., where we talk a lot of Dolphins, but also a lot of Canes, a lot of Miami Heat on 5 Reasons Sports, on the 5 Reasons Sports YouTube channel. And Steve, just don't stand me up next week. We'll get you back on.
I promise you I will not stand you up next week, Alex. I love you. You're my brother.
I believe you. I believe you.
Hey, I'm serious about this Jets game, bro. Let me know, and we'll make this happen.
I want to go so bad because it's been a while since I've been on a Dolphins road trip. I've been to a ton of home games, in the past many years. Been a while since I went on the road.
Well, I mean, this is at home. It's in Miami. It's in December 17th or 18th, whatever it is.
Oh, my bad. That's right. Yeah, I was talking about talking about traveling for next year. So we'll do this year. Yeah, we'll hang out this year for the home game, and then next year I'll go on the road with you guys as well.
Let's make it happen. Done deal. You heard it here, folks. No takebacks, Alex. No takebacks at all. I love you, brother. Guys, go find Alex at Alex Dono on social media. Have a good one, bro.
See you, man. Go Dolphins.
All right. What a show. I hope y'all enjoyed it today because it has been a lot of fun. Hey, look, the game's about to start. I know y'all are excited. It should be a great day, a great game. My score prediction today is I think the Dolphins are going to win 21-17. I think it'll be a very close game. And you know what? Let me make that 24-17 because I think we're going to get a field goal too. But I think 3 touchdowns, a field goal, or maybe, 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals, something in that area the Dolphins are going to do today. Tua's going to have a big game. I hope he throws for over 300 yards. That's what I want to see today. But yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think we'll have a good time. And guys, this is the #1 pregame show out there. I have everybody on. YouTube stars, Solo D, DWA fans for life, hits from all over the country. Y'all are the best. So I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Clock Blockers, home of the #1 Miami fan morning show, each and every weekday morning, live at 8 a.m. right here on the Miami Sports Music Podcast Network. I'll see y'all. Peace.